We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dragons and the Spartans.
Leading off for the Dragons, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding forward now, number 0. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Brock. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 8.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Perez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. So coming to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Swinging a looper to left. Lamb sprinting after it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Tony Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Perez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that change.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Shortstop. Hanley
Here comes
Ramirez.
the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Suarez ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Dozier.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this is bobbled out in center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Way outside. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Perez fields it cleanly. 1 away. So digging in now, Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 8. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ralph Kiner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, right fielder, Jock.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. One away, and that'll bring in the power hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 once more. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready on 1-2. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curve.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brock racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The pitcher, number 35, Vita.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there and make the play for route number 2.
Charlie Blackmon.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A wave and a miss.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Stargell scoops it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Brock is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kyle Hendricks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, here's one of the dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Perez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 0.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Willie Stargell 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tony Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A fastball that just misses inside. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that striding once again.
Dragons, third baseman, Tony Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Hendricks has a play. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Brock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point.
Number 11.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 0 gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Lou Brock. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And a full count now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Curtis Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Number 4.
Digging in now, Ralph Kiner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Justin Wilson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Felipe Rivero.
Now pitching.
So striding forward now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Dante Bichette is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So stepping in, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
That was a good change-up right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Perez. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the stretch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 strikes.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's Neftali Feliz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Lifted the other way to left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Stargell heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate, Tony Perez. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. On the ground, up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him with another pitch.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Smoke toward third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So striding in, Jake Lamb. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. And you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
0-2. This guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rivero just to the right of the mound makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Michigan and Carolina. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He'll get us started in this one under the line.
For the Spartans, second baseman, number 8.
And a swing and a miss. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Jock Peterson now.
In the second spot tonight.
First offering on its way.
Number 31.
Dribbled to the right
Jock
side.
Peterson.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third. First
Digging
baseman,
in now, Tony Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Sluggers, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Peterson is there to put it away for out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jake Lamb. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Brantley. And that's the third out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. He's running again. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out, the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Jimmy Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nelson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, number 8. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hard liner to center field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Block waits on it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Tony Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Jimmy Nelson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fouled back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman Anthony
Here's the pitch.
Rizzo.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And a relay home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-2, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen racing back at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Tony Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Ready with the 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Jake 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Carrasco, number 35. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. The plate thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There he goes. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. The relay. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. And that ready for another chance. Number 11. No hits. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Number
Eugenio Suarez.
Shortstop.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. McCutchen comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Schoop has it on to first, and this will remain a tie. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. Mitch Moreland.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Mitch Moreland.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen. Digging in now, Jimmy Nelson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Leading off for
and he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Jimmy Nelson.
Jay Bruce is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jock Peterson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Tony Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Neftali Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runners off for second, and a step off as the runner breaks for second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 8 trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over. Jerry Blevins enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Jerry
Grounded weakly toward 3rd. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. And into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Chris Devenski comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So striding in, Jake Lamb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Grounded to the right, taken in by Schoop. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now in the box, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A high fastball is in there. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with.
McCutchen is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.